Okay, I'm back now. Just parents freaking. That's the first time my vlogs have ever been interrupted. That kind of makes me mad. I hate that that happened. So, anyways, where was I at? The beginning of Lego Boy 907. People hating me. I can't remember if. I think my mistake was posted on MZJJ, I believe so. I can't go into detail about that, but it was made the same day. Uh, I hate that I just lost track. Dang it, parents! Freaking ruining my vlogs. Irks me sometimes. Started at the beginning of Lego Boy 907. Anyways, made Lego Boy 907, made crappy videos for a really, really long time. And then, where would I say? Oh, yeah. So, I'm at, this might get a little tragic here. So, me and Max, and I believe Wine was, no, Wine was there. It was me and Max, and we're at our old friend Jacob Persicki's house. And, we're having a good time. Jacob ordered pizza. We were shooting BB guns in the backyard at cans. We were in the basement playing some Xbox and learning guitar and stuff like that. Just regular, I think we were 12, regular pre-teen stuff to be doing. And I got one of the scariest phone calls ever. I thought it was a prank at first. I get emotional during this, but not enough that I might start tearing up. But I get a phone call, and my dad had a basketball game that night. That's why I was staying at a friend's house, because, I'm not big on sports. I don't usually go to my dad's sporting events, except for football, because, his football games are fun to go to. And, well, he doesn't coach basketball anymore. He teaches 7th grade basketball. This is when he taught the JV high school team. And, my mom calls me, and she calls me, the game stopped. The game has completely stopped. And, because Dad got a phone call, and he walked out of the game. My grandpa was on his way to the game and was killed in a car accident. It was the scariest phone call I've probably ever received in my entire life. And I was 12, and literally, this is exactly what happened. Hey, Mom, Jacob, we have to go. Grandpa just got killed in a car accident. I'll be there in a minute. Click. Oh my God. I thought she was joking with me for a minute. And she shows up like 5 minutes later. And I'm bawling hysterically here. I'm freaking out. And a month or two later, this funeral happens. So afterwards, we got his dog, and Mom gave him to somebody at work because he was too much of a hassle to take care of and stuff. And then I inherited his computer. And this computer was a pretty great computer for this time. It was flat screen, kind of maybe not as thin as this. I believe it's in the basement, actually. It's somewhere in this house. I know I've seen it just a little bit ago. And I'm going through the computer because I had a desk right there where that chair was. But now it's where I keep Xbox games and Nerf guns. And I'm just flipping through stuff, and I stumbled upon text message. I stumbled upon what revolutionized our movie making. And like I said, I was not big and up to date on stuff. I ran into what you people who do this editing stuff think is the most simple thing ever, but when I found it, I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. I stumbled upon Windows Movie Maker. Never knew this thing existed. And I was huge on computers. Never knew this existed. It's crazy. And I'm looking through it, and I'm looking at transitions and titles, and I'm thinking to myself, this is what I see all those big YouTubers using. I recognize this stuff. I've seen people use this stuff on montages and things like that. I never knew this existed. it was amazing to me. And then I think the first thing we ever made was, I believe, MZJJ Reads, because we were still making MZJJ videos, of course. Lego Boy Now 7 was just my personal stuff. And so I'm making uh, the MZJJ Read stuff, and I'm going through all this stuff, and then this is maybe a year or two later. I'm in high school now. I'm a freshman, and they have a video productions class in there, of course. And in that class, I meet a man who, he may not realize it. I hope he realizes it. But this guy, he's me. I swear, dude. Maybe he's not as much of a loser as I am. But everything he likes to do and everything he does, he's like me. It's and he looked like me if you went a few years back and made me taller, cause he had kind of like a poofy, sort of poofy haircut. I don't know how to. I can't remember. It was last year. I don't have a very good memory. It's Norfleet. I don't. You guys know him as Death from Me to You or Tyler, and this guy is exactly like me. He's into movie making, loves airsoft. I've loved airsoft for the last 4 years maybe, and he loves airsoft. He loves movie making. He doesn't drink. This dude was me. It was crazy. And yeah, he picked on me a lot, but you know, I probably deserved it because my movies weren't the greatest thing ever. And he shows me Freddie W. We're at Austin's house and we're making our White and Nerdy music video because that was the first assignment, was to make a music video, and we chose the song White and Nerdy by Weird Al Yankovic. I think I might leave a link to the video. It was the first thing I ever made in this video production class. And he shows me Freddie W. And watching Freddie W. led up to right now. If I hadn't seen Freddie W., I probably would not be making the movies that I'm making right now. I'd probably be making sad documentaries or something. But nope, I'm making stuff with freaking AK-47s and G36s and M4s and M16s and Colts and all this freaking awesome stuff to me. Maybe not to you guys, but all this stuff. And watching it, he told me Freddie W. uses this program called Adobe After Effects. And just 2 years before, me and Max had stumbled upon Adobe After Effects.